Hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2021 gameplay, where today we're going to be taking a South West Trains Class 450 from Bournemouth to Southampton. Quite a relatively easy one, 55 minutes in length, so all in all should be quite a good one. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds go immediately back into the channel to help better the content, not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. I'd like to give a mention to Graham Moulds, who has kindly donated to the channel. So thank you kindly, Graham. That is very much appreciated. If you have any route recommendations or trains you would like to see me drive, please do let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Oh, that was quite nice. Good afternoon, driver. It's a lovely spring afternoon here at Bournemouth. Traffic is light on the line, so you should not encounter any issues on the journey today. I should jolly well hope not. All of my external Watsits are good. I have no idea what button I'm pressing here. There we go. Lovely. Right, so let's just now. Thank you. And we'll just leave the doors open. 444 coming in. Oh, it's about 444s. 444 and 444 005. But is it just the 4 car we're running today? It is, so it's 450 086 will be our chariot today. So yeah, we're here for a fair old while, aren't we? Shush. I didn't ask for your input. Is there anything I can fiddle with? Hold on, right. So what can I do in the light department? Nah, it's not like I need it. It's what? Called it 1:05 in the afternoon, so all is well. Gosh. I didn't ask for your input. You may feel like you want to give it, but just put it out there. You don't have to. Oh, you just met. Oh, hello. He's come and gone. Jolly good. It's a fair old wait, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yes, I forgot. This is one of those dual controls. It's not a case of fiddling with the brake. Well, if all the external alarms work, then we should be golden. One and a half miles before our first stop at Folkestone. Nice and coast at the moment. Excellent. That's what I need to know. So that means I can now spend the entirety of the time just hanging outside the cab. I don't have to worry about being inside to listen for audible warnings. Makes my life significantly easier, certainly. The sooner we get a chance to stretch our legs, the better. There we go, right, now I should be able to give it the beans. Up the hill we go. Start slowing down at some stage. Probably start slowing down once I get under the bridge, I suspect. No, not emergency, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. I want to do emergency braking. That's the last thing I want to do. If I do emergency braking, I'm going to be in a real spot of bother. Well, knickers. Come on. We'll just run up to the top. That's all we need to do. There we go. You know, really wasn't worth it in the end, was it? Ah, it's fine. We're here now anyway. You made a monumental meal of things, so, you know. What can you do? Apart from you sort of just turning up out of the blue. It'd make more sense if you came down the perilous stairs rather than just morphing out from the gate. But, you know, we'll go with it. And behind the yellow line, please. In fact, wearing high heels, I assume you are. That would be quite irritating to try and walk on, surely. Well, that didn't really have the desired effect. Oh, well, there we are. Hang about outside and where are we going? Christchurch next. Probably best if I don't get that one wrong. Also help if I turn the volume down on my phone as well, so it doesn't make random noises quite like that. There's always one. Interesting how it's 60 miles an hour coming into Christchurch, so I have to remember that. Shush. Okay, so I'm going to be just coming on and off the brakes for a bit of this. In fact, I might as well start slowing down now. Just don't do the emergency braking, otherwise you're going to be in a spot of bother. Due in early, which is quite nice. A couple of cars in there in the industrial estate. Just roll it in. Biffing. Sit here now for, well, however long. Pretty much came in bob on time, so all is well. Thank you. Just ensuring I'm still awake. I can assure you that I am. All is well in the world. I am fine. It's a long old way we've got here. Good lord. I'll just sit in the cabin and wait for Elgardo to let me know all is well. No? Nothing? Okay. Well, each to their own. So anything I want to fiddle with in here? Definitely don't want power reduction. Don't want that. Don't want any of that. So where are we going to? Hinton Admiral, next in just over 3 miles. I can't remember what scenario I said I'm doing next after this. I think I can remember. I think I was taking a Royal Mail 325 along the West Coast Main Line. In fact, I'll do that anyway. I'll do another West Coast Main Line video after this. Love it. Nice straight line as well. He's silent. We're due in on time. start slowing down. We've got a hill that's working with us on this one, so that's all well and good. I think I may have just done this one quite nicely. Just keep fiddling with it. Okay, I think we're good. Do I need to do any more? No, I think we might have got that one just on the mark. I'll take that. I'm quite content with that. Very happy. In fact, we actually look at it from the actual nose itself. Not bad. Not bad at all. Probably one of my better attempts, if not one of my best attempts I've had in a fair old while. In fact, how does this look for a screenshot? If I go something like, oh, I like this. Yeah, I'll take that quite happily. Boop. Pardon me. Go away. Right. So we've got some long waits at these stations, haven't we? Right. Am I going to get a thing? Anybody? I'll do it for myself then. Seeing as the guard isn't prepared to do it for me. Two-mile run to New Milton. I'm quite surprised that given the emergency brake that we did, we didn't get some sort of penalty for it. But I'll take it. I'm not going to complain, certainly. Right, after the Royal Mail run, we're then going to take a Southern 377 from Wembley to Milton Keynes Central. After that, we're then going to do an East Coast Mainline one where we're going to be taking a Class 47, dragging a failed 225 set. After that, I'm not too sure because I can't remember what I just was going to be doing in the previous video, so it doesn't help I record these on the day that I release them. I really should actually record a batch of them so I've got a better understanding of what it is I'm actually trying to do myself. That usually makes things just a little bit more comprehensible from yourself more than anything else. was a little bit too keen on the brakes there, but I suppose crawling at 32 miles an hour isn't necessarily a bad thing. The Americans are actually due in 12-13 seconds late. I'm not seeing it somehow, but there we go. Okay, they weren't actually far from about the 13 seconds late. That's quite a decent shout on their part. Where's the right? Oh, well, I'm in, so what's your problem? The treble, 99p. Yeah, alright. I'll believe you. I'll believe you, lad. I'll believe you. Please do not leave bags unattended. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's see if there's any unattended bags. Not that I can see. Have you left an unattended bag? Well, you're on your phone. What phone? Is that? That's an iPhone. I'd get that checked, love. That doesn't look too good to me. I mean, you might be on the phone, but you know that could be an error. There's a lot of nodding, not a lot of talking. You're getting told off, aren't you? You're just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, 4017. Two and a bit miles to go before we go into sway. Sway to the left, sway to the right. Bit of Elvis thrown in there, so as you do. Interesting. 85 within a very close proximity to a 90. What is this for, I wonder? Fair about wobbling going on there. Be silent. Right. May as well start slowing down anyway. Bit of initial. So what was it, 85 just for this corner? You're telling me that a train cannot do 90 miles an hour around this corner? I find that exceptionally hard to believe because the corner is not exactly sharp. But, oh well. It makes sense to them at the time. Oh, be careful not to do emergency again. Spiffing. Go away! I don't recall asking for your input in this conversation. You may think you're helping, but you're just every now and again going, "Look, I'm here! Ah!" Have you got anybody inside the carriage with me? Not that I can see. No. Oop. No. Go back up to my little favourite spoot. Just sit back and relax. Right. No? So you did it when we left Southampton, but you're not prepared to do it anywhere else? Alright. Well, it's on your head then if the passengers aren't completely safe and the train isn't really okay to depart. But, you know, I'll just go on the basis that because the doors are supposedly shut, I don't know, without poking my head out the window, you know. Anyway, Brockenhurst next in just over 2.5 miles. Interesting speed changes coming up. Drop to a 70 for really all of a mile. But not even that, third of a mile. And then back up to 80. Which makes me think it's either going to be a sharp corner or a bridge that's not too clever. Should we sort of ignore the fact there's a gap here? Just running all the way down. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. Coast for the moment. Start slowing down. I suppose Brockenhurst would be a good station to go for on that. Mind you, there's a lot of stations around the country I've not been to yet. This year's certainly put part to that. And we're due in early again, which is always good to see. I think that's spot on. Well, it's near enough as can be. Right. So that's Brockenhurst, is it? Looks pleasant enough. Ooh. Oh, there's a level crossing. So any traffic wanting to be paused? Shut up. There's you. You're going to be blocked in. Anybody up here? Nope. Blocking her signal box. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's still there. I think really you can let the traffic go at this stage. I mean, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, so you could just let them go. In fact, who else is up there? Who's a lorry? Where's that car gone? Is there a road down here that he's suddenly disappeared with? Where's he gone? Is he down here? I've lost him. He has gone. Alright then. Hi. Oh, you're French. Interesting. French license plate. Interesting how the sound for the level crossing suddenly comes on. Oh, and the lorry's disappeared as well. There's some voodoo going off down there. That might explain what it is. I don't even know why I bother looking anymore. The bell. Jolly good. Right. Oh my lord. Bowley Road? Bewley Road? Bewley Road. Not a clue. All I know is it's a road. It's a road, it's a road. Well, it's not a road, it's a station. Connected to a road, still. Be silent. Triple 4. 80 mile limit. 80 mile an hour limit coming up. There we are. That wasn't even much of a tongue twister. How could you really have messed that one up? I don't know. But I did it somehow. Aren't you good? Yes, I am. I am the best. Still due in early. So all is well. Wee bit of coasting. quite a nice little area I'm passing through. Find out what this station is all about. However, I do think I may have overcooked this one. Actually, yeah, full service. Oh, I've overcooked this. I've really overcooked this. Right, how much am I going to overshoot this by? I think the whole thing. I may just get the last carriage in, or at least the very last door. Nope, it doesn't actually let me do it. Okay, right, so. Nope. Into reverse. Back we come. Right. No, 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 wait, wrong way. Yes, keep going. And now. Awkward. Yeah, reverse is up that way, so, right. Now, things have definitely not gone well. Right, so that's now... God. Really made a hash of that. Timeliness bonus. Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Right, let's just disappear. Let's just forget this ever happened. Ashurst New Forest, Platform 1. Sounds exciting. Well, seeing as I had a real problem, I'll just start slowing down. Try and make this actually a little bit more professional this time around. Still coming in a bit too fast for my liking. Just like a nice laid out station. Yeah, I quite like this one. Oh, there's a pub next to it as well. Oh well. Also called the Bell. Well, there we are then. No, not emergency. Oh well, still in. And away we go. To Totem. Totem Platform 1. Another really decent stretch of line here. Very, very good. Presume that's a whistle board. Indeed it is. That's a couple of greenhouses. Probably just leave this on initial, I would have thought. Let it coast again. Interesting variety in speed changes we've got coming up, it must be said. 55, 50, back up to 65. Look out this window. Well, really nothing of much note. There's a JCB, but that's about it. Bing! Not even paying attention. shocking. Right, well, next station. Oh, blimey, hello. Right, boss man, where did you come from? Alright, you came through there. I'll let you off. Right. Interesting. You keep walking. Make sure you have your tickets. I will remove you from the service if I find you without your ticket. Boop. Okay. Southampton next in 3 miles. Had to be done. It would be rude not to. Acceleration's not too bad on it, to be fair, I must admit. May as well have a look around here now. Station's this one then? Greybridge. Or Redbridge is that? There's Redbridge. Start accelerating again. Going past the docks now with all the containers and some Freightliner container wagons there waiting to be used. Might as well just coast at this stage. I think they're planning on lengthening some of these to get longer container trains into the ports of Southampton. I'm sure I read that somewhere. That is a lot of cars. I'm sure driving the 450 is much easier than I'm making it. I'm probably making it that much harder. In fact, I'm almost certain. Again, Southampton is another station I love filming at. It is a very, very good station. before heading out. Completely missed the forecast stop, but there we are. Excellent. A very quiet Southampton. Normally it's a real hive of activity no matter what time of the day you went. So I normally park in here somewhere. That's normally where I go. Park in there. Walk just down there into the station. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. As the old saying goes. The service will continue to London Waterloo, running semi-fast for most of the journey. Great work, driver. Yes, be quiet. Right, unlocked Southwestern Main Line summertime stops. Jolly good. And I've got no penalties. That's probably the cleanest one I've ever done. So, amazingly. Right, now I can't remember if it's on the career or standard, so bear with me. Nope, it's on the standard. Right, which one was I going to do? I think it was this one. Nope. It was... Was it this one? Nope, wasn't that one. Was it this one? That's the kiddie. This is the one I was going to do. Yep. Taking a 12-car unit stack full of Christmas presents from Shieldmere to Carlisle. Begin by taking empty stock to from Palmardy to the RMT. Right, so yes, that's what I'm doing next. I'm doing that on the West Coast Main Line. And then additionally on the West Coast Main Line, I will be doing, I can't remember if it's on this one or the other one. Really does help if you actually know your stuff, but I don't. No. Nope. Nope. It's on career then, surely. Right. Whoops. That's the one. Yeah. And it's this one I'm doing. Taking a Southern 377 from Wembley to Milton Keynes Central. So yes, those are the next two scenarios. So yes, thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed what we've seen today, please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.